Hello, my name is Tiana. I'm teaching in Lamon, and today I'm going to share you this story, this British story. It's called The Stone Book. So, and this is my storyboard, and this is my story map. So there was this very young man, and he was walking, and he was walking, and he was walking all day, and he was walking all night, and he was very tired and very hungry. And he found this big house, and he thought, oh, maybe I can get something to eat. So he knocked on the door, and there was a little lady, the little old lady. She came and she said, yes. And the young man said, do you have anything to eat for me? And the old lady said, no, I don't have anything in the house. I don't have anything in the house. I don't have anything in the garden. And he said, oh, that's really sad. But maybe you would have anything, maybe you would have a stone. And she was like, a stone? What would you like to do with a stone? And he said, well, I can make a delicious soup with a stone. And the little old lady said, a stone soup? Fancy that. How would you make a stone soup? And he said, I'll show you how. Just take a pot and then fill it with water, and put it on the fire and let it boil. So she did what she told him. And then after that, he took the stone and then he put the stone in the water. And then it was bubbling very nicely. And the little old lady, oh, that doesn't sound very good. So he said it would sound even better if we could add some carrots in it. And she went to the garden and she found some carrots. So she brought the carrots and she put the carrots in the soup. And then it would start to smell really nice. And then she said, ooh, that smells really nice. And the young man said, well, it would smell even better if we could add some onions. So the little old lady went in the garden and she picked up some onions. And then she put the onions in the soup. Then the little old lady came around and she looked at the soup and she said, the soup is too thin. And the young man said, well, it would be nice and thick if we could add some butter and some barley. Then the little old lady went to get some butter and some barley. And then after that, they were, oh, it smells really, really nice. This soup is fit for a prince. And then the young man said, well, it would fit a king if we could add some salt and pepper. Then the little old lady got some salt and pepper. And here it is. The soup is ready, and the young man and the little old lady are sitting around the table, and they are ready to share the soup together. When they finished, the young man stood up and he said, can I get my stone back, please? And the little old lady said, what would you do with that stone again? And he said, well, it's not cooked enough. I can cook it tomorrow for another soup. And here's the young one leaving. The end.
Excellent.